Hi everybody, my name is Franzi. This is a vlog pertain. This is vlog number two, actually, pertaining to our assignment for the Leadership and Organization Behavior and Healthcare Systems class. Just starting off, just answering based on the questions that we were given. When looking back at the chapter, and again, I do have the book here with me. When looking back at the chapter, there were a couple of things that I did circle in because it's tailored to my real life job and my current experience with the position that I'm in. One of the things that I circled on here, which was actually on chapter three, was project management. The initial definition, which I'm going to read here, says is the application of knowledge, skills, tools, and techniques to project activities to meet the project requirements. The reason I had circled this is because this tailors a lot into what exactly I do. You know, as a training and development manager, a lot of the time, what we do, because we work in a team, um, we work with our managers, our directors, and usually our staff as well to make sure that not only they get the adequate training, but the compliance is, but they're in compliance, that the homes are in compliance. But we also want to make sure that if we have some detailed project that we are working on for the next year or for the next couple months, we want to make sure we have the knowledge, skills, and techniques to execute that effectively and efficiently. So that was a word that stood out to me really a lot because it tailored to exactly what I'm doing right now and the kind of the of impact that I'm putting on in the company that I work with because of my position. Another thing that I had brought up, another word actually that was brought into my interest was contingency planning. So overall, I'm an overthinker, so I like having a plan of action in case of contingencies, and I believe that every company should have that plan of action because you never know what can happen. Every day is a random day. Every day something happens, so it's always good to have an emergency action plan, a contingency just in case something does happen. So it's good to keep that in mind. In terms of the strategies that my organization currently uses, I did see in the book it mentioned a laissez-faire strategy, which focuses on more so letting everybody do what they want to do. As long as we're seeing we're getting adequate results, that's fine. And that tells a lot of what the strategies that my organization does. Yes, I work with different managers. Yes, I'm calling different people. Yes, I'm in touch with different departments. But every single one of those head of departments are in our managers are doing things their own way. There's no one way code that we're all following. We're just making sure that again, it's a team based work. We're making sure that everybody, in case they need help, we can be able to be there and offer that help. And we want to also make sure that hey, nobody's left out of the loop, that there's communication, and that's the key to making sure that all that works. That there is communication and that we're able to get together and actually talk about certain things to make sure we can help each other and get each other's viewpoint. Um, with my organization as well, we a good thing that we do is we have weekly meetings. So the weekly meetings is it's also a refresher, but also allows us it's also a refresher from past meetings, but it's also a good thing for us to meet up and get updates for current things or things that are going to happen in the future, just to kind of give us an idea of what we're planning to do and how can we each put our little own input into this project and making sure that it functions and it works and that it comes out successfully. In terms of any metrics that my organization uses, I am not completely sure of the metrics itself. Again, like I said, it's a laissez-faire strategy that we have in our organization. So everybody does things differently. Nobody has a one single code. But like I said before, there is teams. Everybody does work together. Like for me, for example, working as a learning and management development manager, we have a team of several trainers, including myself, who work together to make sure we are having our staff be in compliance and that the homes are also being in compliance when it comes to licensing, when it comes to state regulations, We want to make sure all those are being completed. So teamwork is definitely an important key for that. And yeah, thank you.